Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the PC Elitist, a channel dedicated to video game commentary and discussion, always from the PC perspective, the greatest platform for gaming. My name is Woodsy.
And you are sitting next to Shepard.
I am.
Yes,
and
indeed.
I appreciate every second of it.
I do.
We're talking about the future of consoles yet again because there's an article. Where was this article?
It was on CNN, actually.
CNN Tech.
Who we have shown is superior at video game discussion. But this one is more of an industry-wide.
Right.
Yes.
The other one, they didn't know their
Blake
ass
Snow.
from the hole in the ground.
Yes. Now, this article is about Microsoft in particular and where they're headed. And as soon as I read this, I sent it to you. As soon as you read it, you thought the exact same thing.
Right.
Take it away.
Okay. Basically, this story is titled "Xbox Upgrades Aim to Be Future of TV" in quotation. How the Xbox
360.
The 360, not
Yes.
a new Xbox.
The 360.
Microsoft wants to turn the Xbox into an all-in-one interactive TV machine.
Yes, replace your cable box, replace all of that. It's going to be your entertainment one-stop shopping center.
Right. Now,
That's bold.
that is bold.
For a 7-year-old machine, that's bold.
That is bold. Well, as this story points out, it's a console that's in more homes than the PlayStation, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think it's in more homes than a Wii, because the Wii sold like hotcakes.
The Wii has been coming on very strong, especially recently.
The Wii has? I thought its sales dipped recently, but
I mean,
in its heyday.
when I mean recently, I mean like the last 3 years or so.
Oh yeah. When it first came out,
Yeah.
oh man, it went crazy.
It was like Dreamcast. No?
no.
Oh, okay. Try continue.
Okay. So we're wondering, Shepard and I are wondering, can Xbox do everything? Can it be this system to kind of be to the casual market and make games for Kinects and become your all-in-one TV thing, and also be hardcore gamer central?
Yes. If there is a finite number of eggs among their many baskets, how many can they afford to put into this interactive TV basket without having to inevitably take some out of the gaming basket? Companies, even huge ones like Microsoft, they have limited capital, be that intellectual, be that monetary. They can't do everything,
Right.
even though some of them do everything.
I was wondering, and there was another story recently, like 10 things that won't exist in 2012. I can't remember the
2020.
2020, yeah, right. And consoles was on the list.
Yes. I don't know about that, but I thought it was interesting that I can't remember who it was.
Well, that story, they said, well, it's just going to be, you're just going to have a box that's just going to be your all-in-one entertainment thing, right? And it also mentioned, you take a company like Sony, let's see, they make PlayStations, they make TVs, why not just have one in the TV?
Yes, exactly. Consolidate those two departments.
Right. Here's where I see a big a big problem with that.
Microsoft makes the operating system and games, not TVs.
Right. We all know that once a standard is created and it crosses the globe, how hard it is to change the standard.
Yes. I
Okay.
agree. Reality TV.
MTV.
Yes.
So if you have PlayStations and Xboxes that are just part of your TV or in your TV, and that's just the status quo across the board, I mean, when they want to make a new system, it just seems like the logistics are very difficult.
Yes. And you lose that portability factor of if there are 3 TVs in your home and the biggest one's in the family room. If your parents want to watch a movie and
Right.
they tell you, and we're saying you live with your parents because you play console and you're probably 13, take that console upstairs, play in your room. If the PlayStation 3 or 4 is the all-in-one box, can you do that?
Right.
There's a lot
That's
you
true.
have to sacrifice if you want to be that all-in-one. And I think you kind of see it even with companies. If companies want to be and I used to work for Chase, they wanted to be the everything financial to everyone. The only problem is people feel, well, you're overextending yourself.
Right.
You're covering too much ground, and so you're losing the finer points of all the little things we want.
Well, maybe Xbox will have just like a wireless splitter, and it goes to all the TVs.
Yeah, that's possible. And you basically cloud it to your other TVs.
Right.
Yeah. But basically what we're getting at here is Is this signaling a shift of Microsoft of their focus away? Do they feel that the future is in mobile gaming? The future is in consolidated entertainment, infotainment, whatever you want to call it. They obviously have a strong emphasis on streaming. ESPN, they're streaming ESPN3, Hulu, Netflix. There's money to be made there, and I think people are seeing it, especially seeing what Netflix did to Blockbuster.
Right.
Gamefly coming out now, and that's not necessarily streaming, but I think there's definitely a shift happening. I'm surprised to see Microsoft declare so early and so boldly that they're headed in that direction, because I frankly don't have the confidence that they're going to remain a gaming giant.
I don't like the phrase interactive TV.
I agree. That's not what I want TV to be.
I didn't build a $1,300 PC to be an interactive television. I want to... Look, this is one of the things, like, we have a subject, like, what we're thankful for in gaming. Mm-hmm. Gaming in the past, not so much as a present, but has taught me that there is an amazing way to have a narrative of a story that is new. Okay? Not a book, not a movie, but a game where you feel really involved in this world. That's why people, like PC guys especially, hate QuickTime events. They hate it, because I don't want to just press a button and watch something neat. I want to have done something neat.
I want to do the neat.
I want to
be the neat.
Be the neat. That's a new slogan.
Yes.
So interactive television, just that kind of thing, just turns me off. I don't want to be attached to my TV. I don't watch that much TV.
Another thing they're doing, and this isn't a shocker. Yeah. This isn't a shocker because everything is going this direction. Even Battlelog. They're also including heavily the social networking. Yeah, the social networking component, where you can watch TV. You watch a football game on your all-in-one box, and then up to the community you can say, "Hey, I think the Packers going to win." Interesting that it's going to really be this all-encompassing entertainment center. I wonder how far away we are from the Riddler's box that you slap on top and the green beam hits you right in the head. No, we're not saying we're headed towards mind control, but what do you all think? What does this say to you? And we'll post in the details of the video, we'll post the link to the article. But what does this say to you that a huge company that has their hands and feet and faces in so much in the tech world, that they're headed in this direction as almost as if to say, we're not going to get into the game, we're going to own the game. Kind of like what Apple did to multimedia and tablets. We're not going to be a major competitor. We're going to be the gold standard. And they want to get in first, I think. Well, and they have the money to do it.
Added to that question is, does this help PC as the hardcore gaming place?
Yeah, if there is a void left behind by a strong PC company, but in terms of gaming, overwhelmingly console, will that void then be filled by indie developers?
Right.
And I, frankly, am not one who thinks, oh, it's indie, it must be good. No, I've seen plenty of crap indie games. But I think that in general, and this is how we feel in terms of gaming, in terms of life, politics, what have you, open up the playing field. And you'd be surprised at what creative people with just a little bit of resources can do.
Right.
AKA Minecraft.
You know what's funny is my PC is already my all-around entertainment system.
Yes, I'm looking at this tower, and it's half the size of me, and I am not insubstantial as a human being in terms of physical size.
But I watch Netflix on here. I play my games on here. I watch DVDs on here. I rarely use a television.
That's true.
I guess that's what they're trying to spread to other people. I mean,
yeah.
Again, PC users are ahead of the curve. God, it's just so tiring.
I never tire of being the best.
Oh, you're right. I should just enjoy it.
Yes, you should.
But those are
our thoughts. What do you think that Microsoft basically just signed their own gaming death warrant? Really, I think.
Or hardcore gaming.
Hardcore gaming, yes. Mobile gaming. Let's not call it gaming.
Casual gaming.
Casual gaming.
Yes, casual gaming. My name is Woodsy.
My name is Shepard, and this is the PC Elitist, signing out.